Hello, Emily here from Create Your Future, and I wanted to do a video today all about you choosing every aspect of your reality. So if you haven't done so already, go down below, book your one-to-one session, because this is the easiest way that me and you can both work towards you getting that now. Okay? In a one-to-one session, we dive straight into your own personal stories, so you can shift on the spot. It is that simple. So in today's video, I really wanted to talk about the fact that none of this is real. None of it's real. The only thing is real is what you are placing energy onto to be the truth. That's it. So if you have energy attached to, oh, it's embarrassing to do this, or it's embarrassing to do that, well, you are the one that is prolonging the story of that being freaking embarrassing. So how we can get, or okay, I'll keep going on these. I'll say some of the most common ones that I get in my sessions. When I get my SP students come in and they're like, oh, he doesn't call me, or he's this, he's that. You are the one making that true. You are the one prolonging that story of rejection, of humiliation, of embarrassment, of scarcity. Oh, I don't get enough money in my job. You are making those things true. Okay? So when we are looking at the fact that none of this is real, that also means what you are proclaiming outside of you to be real is also to do with how things are interacting with you, including people. People's opinions and judgments can only exist because you give them permission to exist. I'm going to say that one more time. People's judgments and people's opinions can only exist because they exist within you first, and you have given them power, whether you consciously realize that or you don't, or not. Okay, so the one way that we really take control of this and realize what game you are playing and how small I think you are playing, if you're here watching this video, is realizing that, first of all, none of this is real. We're living in a simulation where you can pick and choose what you experience at all points in time. And this will make manifestation a lot more fun for you if you can start to realize that delusion, being delusional, delulu, is what gets you to where you want to go, because none of this is real. So the more investment that you put into a story that you actually want to live and delusionally live there as though you're like in Lulu La La Land, because that is real. What you proclaim to be real will be real. Which is why in my last video from last week, you want to go back and watch that one, I talked a lot about the fact that if you wanted to claim an identity right now, you have the power to do so, and it would knock 5 years off of the process of trying to get to that version of you by claiming it now as the version of you right now. Nothing is real. I'm going to tell you this again and again and again in this video. And if you're in my one-to-one sessions with you, if you are in your one-to-one session with me, I will drill this into the bone with you. Everything is real because of the emotional and psychological investment that you put into that storyline. Of you being rejected, of you never being committed to, of you being broke, of you being this, of you being that, blah, 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 the fear of this, the fear of that. Well, let's sit there and feel the fear. And then let's let go of it if it's really bothering you that much. Or let's just drop it now and go directly to the delusional reality that you want to live. Because whatever you place truth upon will be true, because like I said, nothing is real, nothing matters except for the power that you give it in your reality. I love the phrase, nothing matters. And if you make something matter, you literally turn it to matter. And what is matter? Physical matter, like my hands and my hair and everything. So if you make something matter, it will turn into matter. Ooh, that's a big one. You are the God of your reality. There is nothing outside of you that has any power over you. The only way it would have power over you is if you proclaimed it and let it to have power over you. So right now, here in this video, take back your power and realize that none of this is true. None of this is real. It's all holographic reality where you are choosing what you want to experience through thoughts, beliefs, and actions on a daily basis. Your choices of who you are being, how you are thinking, how you are showing up on a daily basis. And that is the only way that your reality can react to you. Simple pimple. Simple as a pimple. You see? Again, none of this is real. Do not be humble. Set your intentions as high as the sky, as high as the moon. Reach for the freaking stars because none of this is real. And if none of this is real, why not intend that you are this incredible being that you truly, truly, actually, genuinely are and start identifying as it right now because nothing is real except for what you make is real. So if you're seeing something outside of you, don't identify with it. Just let it go. That's not who I am. That's not part of my reality. I don't identify with humiliation. I don't do that. Let it go. The only way it can ever have power over you is by your attention to it and your decision for it to have control over you. That is the only reason. And the same with people, and the same with thoughts, and the same with judgments. The only way judgments can exist in your life outside of you is because you placed them there in the first place. Judgments, opinions, thoughts, you placed them all there. You did it. It was all you. All of it was you. And none of this is real. So you can chop it up, change it up, shift it up, throw it away, recreate at any moment, like literally any day, any decision that you make. You are one breath away from a completely new reality, a completely new identity, and it's up to you to shift those thoughts right now. Shift where you are placing your attention. Use your mind, close your eyes, decide who you are. That is who you are. If you are the spinning queen of contemporary dance, you be it today. You be it. If you are the Adele of the music industry, you are it right now. Right now. And I don't want to hear anything else but that. And watch how your reality shifts to meet that identity. One-to-one coaching down below. This is the number one way that we're going to shift your reality quickly, like this. Get to the bottom of who you're identifying as. How can we shift that identity right now? How can we withdraw all of your energy, your energetic attachments from that reality to the now? Realize that everything is empty and meaningless but the meaning you give it, and shift it right now to a reality that feels a lot more aligned with where you want to go, with who you want to be, the peace, the tranquility of your soul. If something doesn't feel right to you, guess what? It's not in alignment with the piece of who you are, which is unconditional love. That is it. You are the storyteller, you are the creator, you are the maker of this reality. That is who you are. That is the only truth. Everything is already here. Nothing is created nor destroyed. You just simply align with your thoughts, with your focus, with your being to what you want to experience. Okay? None of it's real. You're making the whole thing up. So on that note, I validate where you are and we drop it here and we move to where we want to go. I will see you in session. I will see you in the next video. And as always, I love you loads.